Welcome back, everyone. So, the last time we were able to recapture Brenda's laboratory, and we also found a clue on where Brenda or who has probably captured Brenda.
A lab coat.
Yeah, so we found this lab coat, and it would certainly seem that the enemy has captured Brenda, and so now we have to go through sectors and try to find her. And as I said in the previous video, I really don't remember where Brenda is being held hostage. I think that it's probably in these lower sectors here somewhere, but in this video we are just going to, first of all, we're going to move some militia, and after that we are going to travel to this sector, and from there we are going to attack this sector with a lot of trees, and let's see how things will turn out after that.
Okay.
Sure.
So this sector, at least, we were able to...
I can't remember what you wanted me to do, man.
Okay. So he's forgetful, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, just like in Jagged Alliance 2, in also this Jagged Alliance 1, these some of these mercenaries have these kind of special features, and as you can see, Larry seems to be this kind of forgetful person, so occasionally he just will forget what kind of commands you gave to him.
Sure.
Which is pretty interesting. I mean, it certainly gives the mercenaries more character when they sometimes they refuse to do what you order them to do and things like that. Yeah, Larry's an interesting guy. So let's proceed forward, and
Sure.
yeah, we still have plenty of time left in this day, so we will probably be able to capture 2 sectors if our plans don't change and if our guys don't get too much injured, but of course that's only hypothetical, because usually... yes, now that I remember this, here's this grenade. So let's go here, and Larry can try to take this grenade. I'm not sure if his explosive skill is good enough, but let's hope so.
It's pressure plated, man. I can deactivate it.
I can deactivate it. Okay, I trust you.
A grenade.
Yeah. Good job, Larry. Now, we can probably give this grenade to Ivan, I guess. Yes. So, it paid off to take Larry with us. Now we have one more grenade that we can repair and then use afterwards. So, one more sector. Now we arrive again to sector 36, which is of course the sector where we found this treasure. Okay, so have we left something useful here, maybe? I guess there was like a medic, yeah, first aid kit, so Larry can take that.
Cool.
A fur.
Yeah. And what is this paper?
Cool.
Is it something that we need to take with us?
Seems to be a code of some sort.
Yeah, I guess this is something that we want to take with us.
Okay.
So I will save the game now, and I really don't remember the layout of the next sector we are going to go into, so I guess we might go in from here and maybe just a little bit more to the center of the sector, because at least from this view there seems to be some kind of forest area in the middle. So I guess it's better to go in from there than from, you know, some just very open area. So at least we have some cover. So okay, let's go there.
Here be where Senor Los Makiwaja on one sleeve. He move here even when soldier men say no. He no scared of big bomb poison.
Okay. Well, I have no idea who this Los Makiwahan is, but yeah, maybe we will learn that eventually. Okay. So we have 2 bridges and a house. Okay. So obviously the first thing we would want to do is just, you know, to go through this forest, make sure that there's no enemies here, and maybe after that we could actually even maybe try to lure the rest of the enemies to this forest area. Like if some enemies are on the other side of the bridges, we could maybe shoot a weapon a couple of times so that they will be alerted to our presence, and after that we can you know, have advantage over them because we have some tree cover and they're just out in the open. So yeah, let's start working towards that goal. So first maybe we can inspect this right half of the forest area, and then we can proceed leftwards. So let's start with Hamos.
Okay.
Да?
Okay.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Here, and he can possibly interrupt if some enemies appear.
Yo! Man?
Yeah, Larry is certainly very interesting character. So let's see if he he's going to forget even more things in the future. So there seems to be quite a lot of enemy movement here.
Yo!
Okay, I'm just gonna go forward a little bit.
Okay.
Man?
Да?
Okay, maybe Larry can start going here.
Cool! Bogey! I mean Charlie! Like I see a bad grunt, man!
Aha, so there's the enemy. Okay,
Cool!
Larry can just pick up a little bit and let's just kneel down with our guys. So probably this guy won't even notice us. And Hamos will turn around a little bit, so
Да?
and Ivan think maybe get a little bit closer.
Хорошо,
Maybe like
хорошо.
here. He can also look to this direction. Okay, so enemy is moving to that direction. We have to remember that Ivan also has a silenced weapon, so we might take advantage of that if we are able to like get a clear shot to this enemy, and we wouldn't be alarming any more enemies to our presence. But of course,
Хорошо, хорошо.
that is
Yo!
always going to be harder than just you know, shooting these guys
Yo!
just with unsilenced weapons.
Man? Cool!
Да?
Me?
Да?
Me?
Okay, let's just wait for one more turn. Okay,
Да?
Ivan can also proceed forward.
Me?
And, let's put Hamos
Okay.
He doesn't see anyone.
Yo!
So now
Yo!
Vinny can go forward and
Man? Cool.
Larry also.
Да?
Maybe Ivan can also come like here for
Хорошо,
instance.
хорошо.
Okay, now Hamos has some time left for interruption, so yeah. Okay, we don't see any more enemies.
Yo.
Yo. Man. Cool.
Да?
Okay.
Here. Maybe he can take a look at this to our left side also, so that enemies won't be able to ambush us from
Ah.
there.
Хорошо, хорошо.
So, where did this enemy go? Maybe he is going to the left even more. But yeah, let's end the turn here. Very surprising.
Man.
Да?
Man.
Okay,
Yo.
we can go
Yo.
here.
Man. Cool.
And
Okay.
Man.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
yeah, it's kind of surprising that we don't see anyone.
Да?
Я вижу противника. Меня он не видит.
So there's the enemy. So Ivan can kneel down so that the enemy won't spot him. Okay, now I'm sure he spotted
Yo.
maybe Vinny. So he was approximately here. Oh, actually we see him. Okay, he's there. So which one of our guys see him? Vinny doesn't see him. Larry doesn't see
Да?
him. Ivan sees him. Okay. Actually,
Да?
I think that he might be even able to hit this guy, but I think that we won't be able to deal with him with only this Beretta, or at least that's what I think, because first of all it's quite hard to hit the enemy that is that far, so yeah. If Hamos goes here, he will be able to shoot once.
Man.
Basically, Larry and
Yo.
Vinny will not be able to hit this guy, so I think that Ivan is just going to have to take the shots from here. So he can take 2 shots. Oh, that was nice. This guy seems to have some armor, because the Magnum is not penetrating his armor very well. And I guess actually Hamos can maybe take the shots from here, because there's like a little open area in between these 2 trees, and I think that he's going to be able to shoot from between these 2 tiles that have these trees in them. So let's at least try that. Okay, well, let's try another one. I really love the sound effect of this shotgun. It sounds much more meaty than these pistols.
Yo.
Okay, and maybe Vinny can go here. And he doesn't see this guy, but maybe he can interrupt in case this guy starts coming forward, and Larry can stay here, I guess, and he can also save some time for an interruption.
Man.
Ah, yes. So now, I guess we can try to shoot either from here where Larry is at the moment, or we can go here. But I actually think that maybe this is good enough position to try to shoot him. So let's take 2 shots. If it's like 7, then we need we can use 8. Okay. Oh, nice.
Man?
Yeah. So we were able to hit him once. And this is obviously going to make our life a little bit easier. Okay, so if Vinny goes here, I think that he will be able to hit this guy, and he's already critical, so yeah, let's try that. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first enemy, and we can now start going forward. Moss can maybe go, or maybe he can just, you know, turn facing this our left flank so that the enemies won't be able to surprise us from there. So now the enemies are alerted to our presence, probably because there were so much shooting. So let's see if any enemies appear. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
Moss can go there.
Да?
We can go
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man?
Larry can also proceed forward a little bit.
Yo.
And Vin can go maybe here.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah. So the enemies, when they were alerted to our presence, they decided to blow up these bridges, which is obviously going to make crossing this river a little bit more dangerous for us. Actually, now that we're playing in Iron Man mode, it's actually going to make it a very, very dangerous thing if there's like snakes in this river. And I don't know, maybe this is kind of a shallow river, so maybe we're going to be able to cross it without actually swimming, so maybe it's not that big of a deal anyway, but yeah. These kind of things happen occasionally where enemies will just, you know, blow up certain things. For instance, in that sector with the reactor, or this sap processing plant, it could have been a thing that they could have done, that they could have blown up the processing plant while we were still in the sector. But fortunately that didn't happen, but it would have been, you know, similar kind of event that during the enemy turn the reactor would have just blown up, just like these bridges did just now. Okay, but yeah, let's continue forward.
Yo.
Okay. Да? Хорошо, хорошо.
Man? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just proceed with caution.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, Vinny can maybe look toward the river, so maybe if some enemy is swimming across, he can spot him.
Cool.
Yo.
Yeah, okay, so there's another enemy. Yeah. So it's only Vinny that interrupted. Yeah, so he's able to take a shot also if he wants to, or maybe he could get into better cover. If he goes like... I think that this would be the better cover. But actually there's also Larry, who is not in very good cover now, so maybe it's actually better to take the shot. Yeah, well, he wasn't able to hit. Okay. So then we came there. Hamos is in a pretty good spot. He could maybe go here and take a blind shot at this guy if he is not able to see him. That way the tree wouldn't be in the way. So let's go here and... Hamos doesn't see... Now he sees this guy, so yeah, he can take the shot. Unfortunately he missed. So now I think that Vinny needs to get into some flanking position so that this guy will not have the benefit of the cover when he's been shot at. So if he goes here, I think that Vinny is going to be safe. If he goes here, I think that it's going to be kind of risky, so yeah, let's go here.
Yo! I's got a loser here, looking to put him out of his misery.
So there's another guy. Yeah, so let's just kneel down there and hope that this guy won't notice Vinny here. And Larry. I guess he could like come here and take a shot. Just to, you know, startle this guy a little bit.
Cool!
Yeah. And Ivan. We could play it safe and just withdraw Ivan a little bit maybe here and just leave him some time for interruption or something like that. But we have to remember that this guy is strong, so he's going to have a lot of action points. Yeah, Amos is in pretty good cover here, so yeah, I don't think that he needs to kneel down. If Ivan goes here, he will be able to shoot this guy, and he still has some cover. So yeah, let's go here. Wow. Okay, yeah, this guy doesn't have armor. Yo, there is the difference between guy who has armor and one who doesn't have armor. I mean, the other guy took like 5 points and this took like 54 points of damage. So yeah, there's a huge difference. Okay. Okay, I guess Ivan can just casually take care of this guy.
Хорошо.
Yeah, he actually had a magnum. So it's good that Ivan took care of him.
Yo.
And there's this other guy, so if Vinny goes here, I guess he will be able to take a shot at this guy. Okay, he wasn't able to connect, but now he has pretty good cover here. And Larry could... I don't think he sees this guy. Yeah, so he could maybe go like here.
Cool!
He has pretty good cover there, so he can wait for the next turn and maybe start shooting after that. And Hamos is... maybe he can actually... Yeah, okay, let's go forward. I don't think that there's going to be any more enemies here, or at least if they are, I think that they should have already, you know, come to our direction. But yeah, we will see. Larry interrupted, but
Yo.
okay. So now let's go here, and he can continue shooting. And also Larry can start shooting. a terrible shot. Ivan can probably come like here somewhere.
Хорошо, хорошо.
And he doesn't see the guy, but yeah, he could of course also try to interrupt. Of course it's much more likely that he will hit if he is able to interrupt. And Hamos can
Okay.
Да?
okay, let's wait here.
Да?
Yeah, no, I haven't interrupted. So let's take the shot. Yeah, nice shot. And this guy has a dead fish.
Got some heavy-duty action going down here.
Okay, there's another guy. Okay, now we definitely need Hamos here, so Hamos can come to behind this tree.
Okay.
And next turn he will be able to shoot this guy, I guess. He doesn't see him, but
Да?
yeah.
Man,
Okay, so Larry needs to get into weather
Yo.
cover. First of all, Vinny will start firing at this guy. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, some more magnum ammunition and Kevlar vest. So now Larry can go to better cover.
cool.
Can go here. And yeah, he sees this guy, so he can take a shot. Yeah, how much was the marksmanship again? Okay, it was 50. Yeah, he's not a very good shot with the weapon. Ivan doesn't see this guy, so he could maybe go like here, although I don't think that this is a perfect cover.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Let's go here and just take a look at that direction. So if the guy moves, then we will be able to interrupt eventually.
Bogey, I mean Charlie. Like I see a bad grunt, man.
Okay, so now there's two guys there. Hamos doesn't see this guy.
Да?
Ivan doesn't see this guy.
Man,
Larry does.
Да?
Okay, maybe Ivan can come here
Хорошо, хорошо.
and take a shot. Okay, that was nice. Let's come
Хорошо,
back,
хорошо.
because I think that this is a little bit better cover. Hamos, if he goes here, I think that he will certainly see this guy.
Okay.
So he will be able to take a shot from here. Yeah. He still needs some target practice.
Yo.
And now Vinny can also start coming forward. I don't know if it's a little bit risky to come here, so let's just wait for one turn.
man.
Larry can take one shot. Nice. Okay. Almost can get his revenge. Nice.
Not bad.
Да?
I think I can go here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
And now
Man,
Yo.
both Hamos and Vinny need to be bandaged, so
yo.
Larry can take care of Vinny first. And
Да?
yeah.
Черт.
Okay. So there's another enemy. Hamos could potentially hit him from here, I guess. He doesn't see the guy.
Да?
Ivan sees him. And this bush is not a perfect cover. So maybe Ivan could even, you know, try shooting this guy. Maybe we could like just giving it a few tries with the Beretta. And oops. Yeah, I guess this is good enough cover for Ivan. So yeah, let's just take a few shots. Wow. And now he can kneel down. And Hamos can go here.
Okay.
And yeah, he doesn't see the guy. Yeah, let's take one shot. Okay.
Yo.
And Vinny is all bandaged, so he can also start coming forward. If he comes here, I think that he will be in a pretty good cover.
Yo!
And Larry can start coming here as well.
Cool!
Oh,
Me sure, rotten man.
okay. Okay, Hamos is under a lot of fire, so there are still a kind of a lot of enemies here. So we killed already 2, 3, maybe 4, 3 or 4 guys, and there's still 3 left here. So potentially we could use the grenade if we can get close enough, but of course there's this river in the way, so that's going to be kind of risky. Fortunately, Hamos didn't get too much damage. So, but definitely we need to withdraw him at this point. So, maybe he could go like here. I think that the enemies won't be able to see him here, so let's take him here.
Okay.
And Larry can come here and start bandaging.
Cool!
Next turn.
Yo.
Vinny. Actually, I think that in this situation it's probably the best idea just to withdraw all of our guys, at least partially. So, so that the enemies will start chasing us over the river. So that I think that that is going to be the best option at this point. If Ivan goes here, I'm not sure if the enemies are going to be able to shoot him. Okay, I won't take that risk, so I will go here instead. So let's see what...
Yo.
Vinny can stay here and he can potentially interrupt.
Yo.
Yeah. So this enemy moved. So let's take a shot.
Yo.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can kneel down. Just in case. So, yeah, Hamos can come even further.
Okay.
And,
Man?
Larry can start bandaging him. I can't go here, so maybe we need to withdraw our guys even further. I think that the other 2 guys are probably already coming across the river, so it would be very nice to get one guy here. But I don't know, this is kind of a risky spot. This would even be better, I think. Okay, we can go here. And Ivan. Yeah, this is a very, very dangerous spot. From here here, I don't think that the guy will be able to see him, so... Yeah, okay,
Хорошо,
Ivan
хорошо.
just goes here. Okay,
Yo,
I guess the guy tried to shoot Vinny.
да,
So,
yo,
okay,
Yo!
we can go here.
да,
And, I'm gonna go
хорошо,
here.
хорошо.
I want to be very careful with these enemies. So there's some boxes here also, so we need to double check those after we have defeated the enemies. Okay.
Man?
Yo,
Okay. So let's put him
Yo!
here.
да,
And Ivan can come here.
хорошо, хорошо.
Me?
Okay.
House can come here. And Larry can stay here.
Cool!
So now our guys in some kind of positions to spot the enemy.
I's got a loser here.
So the enemies are coming over the river. Certainly. Okay. Okay, Larry can start coming here. Next turn he can get behind this tree and
Cool!
shoot at the enemy. Nice.
Да,
And let's take our other guys forward also.
хорошо, хорошо.
Ivan can come here. He doesn't see the guy, but he will be able to interrupt.
Yo,
And there was another guy here. Vinny sees him at the moment. So he can either... Yeah, this guy is probably going to try to go behind these bushes, so it would be good to be able to shoot him now when he's still in the water. I guess this would be a pretty good spot. Or here. You could still shoot. But we have to remember that there's one more guy, so maybe this spot is a little bit risky. Here also, this is... Yeah, let's go here.
Yo!
Now he still has 7 points left, so we can take one shot. Nice. And
Me?
Amos can come forward a little bit. Yeah, maybe he can go
Okay.
here. Yeah. Okay, this guy also came over the
Man?
river. So now Larry can just rain fire on this guy. So let's try 2 shots. Nice.
да,
And Ivan can probably just go here and finish off this guy. Or he could even go here. This would be a pretty sweet spot. It's pretty risky, but we still have Hamos here, so he can go here and, well, at least he can go here or here. And he can... Well, actually, he doesn't have that many action points. So, yeah, I still think that this is our best bet. So
Хорошо,
let's just go
хорошо.
here. He has good cover here and he can take a shot. Nice.
Хорошо.
Okay, the guy didn't leave anything. That's too bad.
Okay.
Okay, and Hamos can stay here.
You.
And the guy went here, he's behind this bush. So it would be great if we could get one of our guys, maybe Ivan, here, and he would be able to shoot behind the bush, but at the moment I think that he's just... Okay, the guy's there. He can just stay here, he has pretty good cover. Okay, so the guy started coming forward. I think that Hamos is going to be able to see him pretty soon. So Hamos can maybe just go here and start looking at this direction, and Ivan can do the same, I guess. He doesn't have too many action points, so it's very risky to start running
Хорошо.
towards these bushes just yet. And Vinny, yeah, I guess he can go here. So guy is there. It takes 5 points to get back into the safety of this bush. So yeah, he can take one shot with 7 points, I guess. Okay, and then we can go here and just take cover. Is here. This is here. And Larry can also start coming forward a little bit. Okay, this guy likes to throw grenades. So we need to get some more firepower there. Let's take Ivan here, I guess.
Хорошо.
Я вижу противника.
Ah, there's another guy. Oof, that sounds good. Okay, and we definitely need to withdraw Vinny a little bit more, so he could go either here or here. I guess this is better position. So Ivan sees this guy. So I guess it's our best option just to start firing now that we still have him in this kind of open area. And it takes 6 points to get Ivan into cover. So we could take one shot or just leave him out in the open and take 2 shots. So let's take one shot at first. At this point I think it's best to just withdraw Ivan. And yeah, I guess Hamos will be here.
Bad.
So enemies there.
Okay.
Hamos has pretty good cover here, and he can also kneel down. Larry can come here. Or maybe he can just stay here and he can interrupt it in case this enemy starts coming forward. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so... It appears that this guy has infinite amount of grenades. So Hamos cannot shoot. Ivan can see this guy. So at this point it's best to just start firing at this guy. He'll probably get the next shot with 5 action points, so he can take one shot with 9. Okay, was able to connect, and Vinny... I guess Hamos is just... I'm just so afraid that this guy will throw yet another grenade, which is definitely going to devastate us. So Vinny can go here. And Hamos will just stay here and kneel down. Hopefully this guy doesn't have another grenade. Larry can come here, and he doesn't see the guy, but yeah, he can shoot him anyway. Okay. So there's... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Hamos needs to get out of there.
Yo!
If Minnie goes here, I think that he will be able to shoot. He could also take the shot from here, but it's this tree that is definitely in the way. And we really need to get rid of this guy, so... Okay, Minnie goes here, and he can take the shot. Nice. Hamos... yeah, this is the best spot, I guess. Either here or there. Here he has this tree in the way, but this guy is so close that he's probably going to be able to hit him. And Hamos only has 33 health. Yeah, this is a pretty tough fight. Okay, Ivan only sees this guy. He could potentially come forward and shoot this guy, but...
Man?
yeah. So I'm going to just try to withdraw Hamos.
Okay.
And
Man?
Larry can keep some covering fire. And actually we have to remember that Ivan is also out in the open. I mean, this guy can't just has direct line of fire to him, so Ivan needs to get in the better position. Yeah, he can
Хорошо,
go.
хорошо.
He could try to get one blind shot at this guy, because there's only this one bush partially in the way, but this guy has this steel wall bush in the way, so I don't think that Ivan is going to be able to hit this guy. I mean, he could, possibly, but I think that this is going to be... Well, this is in the line of fire. I mean, when this crosshair is blinking, it means that it's out of the weapon range. So, this is at least in the weapon range. So, let's try to shoot at this guy. And I can kneel down. And Larry, well, maybe he can just try to interrupt. Okay. So here Hamos would be pretty good cover. So the guy is there. Ivan actually sees him now, so he can definitely try to shoot this guy.
Man?
Larry doesn't see anyone for some reason. Yeah, he doesn't have the goggles, so that might be the reason.
Yo!
And if Minnie goes here, he could actually shoot because, or at least at the moment, because he's aiming at the guy. So that might be a good option. Let's do that. Yeah, he is still able to shoot, so let's try that. Missed just a little bit. So Hamos... I guess this is pretty good cover.
Okay.
Да?
Man?
Larry. Maybe it's better for him to interrupt, and Ivan can try to shoot at this. Actually, he also has pretty good line of fire to this guy, and definitely this guy is at the moment the more dangerous one, because he's so close at Vinny, he's so close at Hamos. He can practically see every one of our guys, so actually I think that at this point it is maybe a better idea to try to take care of this guy first. Let's just shoot with full action points. So close. Maybe Larry can also try a lucky shot. Okay, that guy is just became crazy.
Yo!
So now Hamos can shoot him. Let's try that.
Yo!
Somehow able to miss. And Vinny can shoot twice. Actually 3 times. Let's try that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has a mustard gas grenade. So that was a really tough enemy. So now we need to get Larry to bandage these guys. And there's still this one enemy there. So yeah, actually Ivan sees him.
Хорошо,
So
хорошо.
Ivan can go here and he could actually take a shot as well. Let's try to take this Beretta because we're getting, you know, low on ammo on this Magnum. So let's try one shot. And Larry can come here, and next turn he can bandage Hamos.
Cool.
Fortunately, Ivan has this 3-dead Spectra shield vest, so he doesn't take damage very easily. Okay, so let's keep on firing at this guy. Maybe with 7.
Мое оружие заклинило.
Of course. So, might actually be a good idea just to fall back a little bit.
Хорошо, хорошо.
And Larry can become here and bandage Hamos from there. Hamos can kneel down. And Vinny can start coming to this direction.
Yo, what's the canteen situation like?
It's actually good that you mentioned that, because you can drink some water. Okay. Okay. So the guy moved there again. Ivan could go like here and try to shoot at this guy.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Hopefully this guy doesn't see these guys.
Yo!
And we can sip some more water. Okay, so this guy decided to come over the bridge.
Yo!
So at this point I think that Vinny needs to get into action. He could go here, and he would have direct line of fire at this guy, so he can take one shot. Let's do that. Yeah. But he's so severely wounded at this point, so it's kind of hard for him to hit anyone. So you really would need to be able to wound this guy. Here Ivan would have a little bit better line of fire, So let's just go here
Хорошо, хорошо.
and take the shot from there. And after that we can return here, I guess. 3 points. Yeah, let's try a fully aimed shot.
Хорошо, хорошо.
This is not looking too good at the moment.
Yo.
Me?
Larry's still bandaging Hamos. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, at least Hamos is has been bandaged.
Yo.
So now I think that we really need to try to withdraw Vinny because this guy's going to massacre him.
Me?
Man?
Me?
And Ivan needs to get closer. He could come here, of course, but then this guy would basically have a free shot at him. This is a tricky situation. I mean, one single enemy can just completely get our guys into this kind of tricky situation when our guys are wounded like this.
Me?
So,
Man?
if Larry goes here, yeah, he wouldn't be able to shoot anymore, so...
Me?
Yo.
I mean, he needs to get here, I guess, because if he's here, the guy will most likely be able to hit him, and he cannot really get into any better position. So let's go here and just kneel down. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Me?
Hamos can just get here, I guess. After that, he can still
Okay.
look here and interrupt and shoot.
Man?
Larry could maybe get here, and then he would be able to shoot. I don't know if he doesn't actually even see this guy, but he can just give some cover fire for our guys. And Ivan, well, he has the best armor, so let's just go here. So if this guy decides to shoot Ivan, I mean, he's not going to get too much damage done. Hopefully, at least. So.
Me?
Yeah, so basically this guy is just afraid of Ivan. Because he's not that much wounded. And yeah, but this is really suicidal for this guy. I mean, all of our guys can shoot him at this turn, so... I believe we're going to be able to take care of him now.
Man?
All of our guys can just rain fire on this poor guy. And no one is able to hit him. Almost takes one fully aimed shot. Yeah, that did it, finally.
Rotten men, go away!
That was a tricky sector. I will save the game now. And yeah, I will end the video here. So we will see in the next video. But until then, take care.